So we have discussed about linear regression and a variant of that, which is logarithmic. Now, if I also show you the equation, this was the equation which we have written. So this is for logarithmic. So let me erase this. You can always right click and describe the trend line or describe the trend model and look into the output. Let me now right click and this and edit the trend line and select exponential. And let us see what happens if we select exponential. All right, there you go. So we have an equation coming in there. So let me describe the trend model and try to explain this equation by writing it down here. Let me select the marker. All right. So this is the equation that we normally write, which is y is equal to beta naught plus beta 1 x, right? So we are trying to predict here profit. Instead of profit, we need to take log of profit. So log of profit is equal to, we have the beta naught value, which is the intercept value. Should I use this in the prediction equation? Oh yes, absolutely, because the p-value is less than 0.05. So we have 2.37 plus. We have beta 1 value, which is 0.001 multiplied with the sales value. If I have the future sales value, I can use in this equation and predict what? Log of profit. But if I want to get back the original profit value, then I need to take exponential of this equation on both sides. So if I add exponential of log of profit, which is equal to exponential of 2.37 plus 0.001 multiplied with sales. There you go. The moment you apply exponential, exponential and log would cancel out and you get profit equal to exponential of this value. This is the exponential component of the variant. Now, let me edit the trend line once again. And let us select polynomial for this time. And let me select only 2 degrees for now. Let me click on OK there. There you go. When I say 2 degrees, let me edit, or let me for this time describe the trend line alone. And you see here that we have the intercept value, we have the sales value, and we have taken the sales square value. This is called as transformation, or the previous exponential or logarithmic also is called as transformation. So we transform the input variable or output variable and see how is the output, overall outcome of the variable y impacting the accuracy. Here, this is for degree 2. So let me write this equation for you and try and explain in a much better way. So output variable is equal to beta naught plus beta 1 x. Polynomial of degree 2 means you're adding another beta 2 and you're taking the square of this number. If I change degrees equal to 3, there will be another coefficient value which gets added and you're going to take the cube of the input. And this would go on and on as in how you keep changing the values. So let me right click, edit the trend lines and change the degree to 3. Let me click on OK. There you go. Now if I describe the trend line, you would also see that there is sales cube. You have the sales value, sales square, and sales cube because we are looking into polynomial with degree 3. This is the strength of Tableau. We can instantly build prediction models. We can keep changing that. We can do all sorts of modifications. So now let me edit the trend lines and select linear regression here along with the confidence bands. Now let me go to the data pane here. If I want to build a prediction model, not for the entire organization as one entry, instead if I want for all the various segments, I just need to drag and drop the segments on the color, and there you go, you have three models now. Instead, you can also change this. Instead of color, if you take your segment, drag and drop it on the columns, you see three different prediction models built very easily. If I hover my mouse, I see that the R-squared value for consumer segment is 0.24, it's 0.3 for corporate, and it is 0.08 for home office. So in that way, you can determine on which segment makes more sense. You can also build it for different regions. You can do it for different categories. Let me drag this category there. And here is a p-value, p-value and the p-value. Right? You can do it for categories. You can do it for various years also. And you can do it for various segments. Within each category, if you want to do it for each and every segment, just drag and drop that. There you go. So you can play around with your drag and drop functionality of Tableau and quickly accomplish the prediction models on a click of a button. That is the power of Tableau. Now we would be switching gears and we are going to try and discuss about the data visualization principles which are pivotal for one to succeed on any visualization tools including Tableau.